Hey everybody, my name is Scott Steen. I am the lead handicapper over at winnersandwhiners.com. Winners and Winers is the #1 site in the world for predictive analysis on all sporting events going on in America every single day. We do deep dives into every game, NFL, college, Major League Baseball, NHL, NBA, whatever it is. We're writing about it over there at Winners and Winers, so make sure you stop by and check that out, and make sure you always get by on Mondays and Thursdays as we write very, very detailed deep dives into the NFL games on those two nights, and this week is no exception, with a very nice piece by Ben Hayes on the Chiefs-Broncos game. I'll put the link to it in the description of this video. And of course, I also, being the lead handicapper, I do my own premium picks service as well. I'll put the link there as well if you guys would like to get down on even more great picks. We'd be happy to have you as part of the team. So, that being said, let's take a look at tonight's contest between the Chiefs and the Broncos. Broncos are the home dog here, catching 3 points from the Chiefs. Ladies and gentlemen, all of a sudden there is trouble in Chiefsville. Injuries have certainly taken their toll. Tyreek Hill missed 4 games after being injured against Jacksonville in the season opener. Sammy Watkins has missed 2 straight, and he's going to miss this game as well with a hamstring. Former first pick in the draft, Eric Fisher, left tackle for the Chiefs. He's been out indefinitely after undergoing groin surgery. He's not going to be back anytime soon. Maybe I'm hearing the next 3 weeks. Maybe he'll be back, but he won't be back for this one for sure. The biggest problem, however, as far as injuries goes, is probably Pat Mahomes' ankle. It was injured in the first game against Jacksonville, and it just hasn't been right. It's been re-aggravated in a couple of games since then, and he has been a different kind of quarterback after that ankle gets hurt. What it does, it inhibits his ability to scramble, and it inhibits his ability to throw on the run. 2 things that is absolutely imperative against a banged-up Chiefs offensive line that's going to be missing 2 starters for this one. The ability to score has been reflected as well after going 25 straight weeks, an NFL record, by the way, of scoring 25 or more points. Now, all of a sudden, the Chiefs' offense have failed to hit that mark 2 games in a row. The offense is still okay. Mahomes is still Mahomes, still got a great arm, still has some talent as far as the receiving core, especially with Tyreek Hill back. However, the defense is really the main problem. They're just giving up too many long drives. Teams have learned that Mahomes can't beat them sitting on the bench, and no NFL team has seen more plays than the Kansas City Chiefs. They have seen 418 defensive plays, and that is last or first, however you look at it, in the NFL. They give up 406 yards per game. That's 27th in the NFL. They are, like I said, they're middle of the pack in points and yards per play, but it's definitely a death by 1,000 Colts as they can't get the defense off the field. As you probably suspect by now, the main problem with any team that can't get off the field as far as defense goes, it starts with their rush defense. Their new defensive coordinator and 4-3 scheme has basically turned the Chiefs' defense into from a team that used to get beat over the top for big games into a team that lets the opposition march down the field in 5 to 7 yard chunks at a time. The Broncos' running game has been inconsistent this season, but Denver has kind of got it unfurled here the last couple of weeks. They've run for 294 yards in their last 2 contests. And not coincidentally, Denver got their first 2 wins of the season. I think that formula works out, again, very well against this Kansas City Chiefs teams. Lindsey and Freeman are more than capable, and I would be absolutely stunned if the Denver rush game didn't put up at least 150 yards versus Kansas City. Look, guys, I'm not usually a big fan of the revenge factor. I think that kind of shit is overblown, especially at the professional level. But having said that, I have a hunch that Von Miller and the rest of the Broncos are damn tired of seeing Pat Mahomes and his left-handed pass in Denver last year on a critical 3rd down that ended up being the difference in that game. The Denver Broncos, they've covered 2 straight, while the Chiefs, they've dropped their last 2 straight up, and they've failed to cover in their last 3. Expect that trend to continue both sides right here. Give me the Denver Broncos plus the 3 points, all right? So, at the end of this contest, get stuff down on the Denver Broncos. You guys can join me as we stop by, we pick up our winning tickets, and we head back to the window. All right, everyone. Thanks very much for watching. Please, if you dig what we're doing, make sure you give us the old thumbs up. And if you want to see more of it, get yourself subscribed to our YouTube channel. As always, we appreciate both. Good luck on all of your plays today. Hope you guys all have perfect days, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.